So like I said, I was only in Comstock to get reclassified and sent to a medium, so I wasn't going to be there for that long. But you don't know when they're going to ship you to a medium. You might be there for 2 months, 3 months. You just don't know. You feel what I'm saying? At this time now, I could come to the yard every day. I could do all of that. You feel me? I used to always hear stories about this nigga German. He's like, yo, there's a police nigga in here named German. This nigga's a murderer. You heard? Nah, that shit ain't even funny though. Niggas was like, yo, that nigga's a fucking maniac, son. Stay out that nigga way. Don't say nothing disrespectful to that nigga. Don't ice grill that nigga, nothing. So niggas used to have me shook, like, when am I gonna see this nigga? One day that nigga just popped up at my cell. I heard niggas like, yo, that nigga German coming down the tier. I'm like this. Ah, man, I hope he don't stop in my cell. Sure enough, that nigga stopped in my cell. Yo, crack 37 cell. Like, know what I mean? Niggas crack my shit. This big, giant, professional wrestling looking Chucky doll comes in like this. Step out the cell. I step out the cell. This nigga got the crazy look in his face. Like, I'm telling you, nigga, a serial killer looking ass nigga. This nigga searching my motherfucking property, mad disrespectful. In the back of my head, I'm like, he probably know who I'm associating with in the jail and trying to send me a message. And I heard the nigga Bugs, the nigga Reese, say some crazy shit one time, because I heard that nigga be extorting niggas in the jail. Like, I heard he the type of nigga, if, like, let's say you bust your gun in the jail or you do something crazy in the jail and you get away with it, and he find out, he the type of nigga, he'll extort you like, yo, I know you did that shit, know what I mean? Pay me this, or they gonna find a banger in your cell, you going to the box, you feel what I'm saying? So I heard the nigga Bugs or Reese say some slick shit like, yo, I gotta get this nigga some bread, you feel me? I'm like, damn, this nigga really running around the jail extorting niggas and shit like that? Nigga pops up at my cell, nigga searching my cell, nigga searching my property mad disrespectfully. Like I told you, I had just came from commissary at the last jail. So that nigga that ran up in my cell and all that shit with his mans and all that, the nigga who backed out them rugs, all my shit, my whole commissary bag was under the bed. That nigga seen a can of beans that was on the bed or something and just took one can of beans. I had like $50 in commissary or some crazy shit under the bed. You feel what I'm saying? But this nigga violating my property, dumping my shit all over the place, got my shit looking crazy, like he just violating, like he not even searching, he just disrespecting my shit, like to teach me a lesson, like you a new young nigga coming through a max jail, nigga. I don't respect you. Nigga tossing my shit. So I had a can of fucking Bugler. You feel me? I had a can of Bugler for when times got rough, my nigga. For when times got rough and I was listening to that little hole, it's like a little hole in the wall that you could plug a pair of headphones in and you could hear like TV stations and shit like the Odd Couple. Nigga was happy as a motherfucker to hear them TV stations, nigga. You feel me? If I ended up in a cell that the shit ain't work, the little hole in the wall, that shit have a nigga tight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga go in the cell, you be praying you got one of them shits that work. So my shit had one, nigga. I used to be listening to TV shows at night. I was Gucci. Motherfucking, this nigga, I had a big ass can of Bugler tobacco. Nigga looked at me, nigga looked at the Bugler, nigga was like, you too young to smoke. Nigga just dumped that shit over my entire cell. Nigga poured that shit on my bed, in the toilet, on the floor. Nigga was like, clean that shit up. And nigga walked out my cell. I was happy that's all the nigga did. You feel what I'm saying? But I was tight about that Bugler. You feel me? But that was the only real run-in I had with that nigga. Legend had it that niggas talking about they found that nigga watching a nigga's stomach on an autopsy and all type of crazy shit. I don't know how true that is. Leave a comment if y'all niggas know that's facts. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, that nigga was an evil motherfucker. Let me tell you something about Comstock, my nigga. Like, I've been in a lot of jails. I've been in Franklin. I've been in Camp Gabriel. I've been in jails where it's very, very cold, my nigga. Where it's sub-zero temperatures for real. But I'm gonna tell you something about the cold in Comstock Yard. I don't know what type of witchcraft them niggas is doing. I don't know what the fuck it is. But in Comstock, that cold is different. You heard? That shit hit different. I don't know if it's the walls and the shit is whipping around in the walls, but the cold is different, my nigga. I felt cold, but it was a very rare time that I felt cold that made me cry and pray. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. This is before I had knowledge of self when I was in Comstock. Nigga, when I was praying, I still bear witness to the higher self. Now, I mean, the higher self is deeper than just you. The higher self is the entire universe. But anyway, I'm state down, you heard? I'm state down, state boots, state green, state coat, None of them shits keeping you warm. Them state boots, them shits, you might as well have ice blocks on your feet. So this nigga Bugs, yo son, come to the yard. I'll be like, all right, I'm coming out there. Boom, I come out there. The first rec run, shit don't be so bad. A nigga be like, all right, it's cold as fuck out here. You understand what I'm saying? But I could survive a couple of hours or whatever the rec is, you feel what I'm saying? So by the time that shit be ready for the early go back, nigga be freezing like, nah, I'm going back. It's cold. Like my state boots and coat lasted for what it could last for. That 2 hours, that's about all them shits got in them. You know what I mean? So this nigga used to be like, yo, nigga, fuck you gonna go back to your motherfucking cell for? What you gonna do in your cell, nigga? You already in jail, nigga. What you want, be in your cell all night? Nigga, come stay in the fucking yard, nigga. And I'll be like, nah, nigga, it's too cold. He be like, nigga, you gonna be good. We gonna spin, we gonna keep it warm, we gonna spin. Know what I mean? So I'll be like, all right, fuck it. I let this nigga talk me into staying. So I stay for the next go back. You feel me? Late rec. About a half hour into that shit, nigga, I'm like, why the fuck I let this nigga talk me into staying in this rec run, nigga? This shit blistering, nigga. My motherfucking feet, I can't even feel my feet. Them state boots, them shits is plastic, nigga. You might as well put 2 big giant ice blocks on your feet and walk around with them shits if you think even Tim's ain't keeping your feet cold in that up north weather. Not in Comstock yard. Like I said, I've been in Franklin, I've been in Camp Gabriel's, places that's 5 minutes from Canada, my nigga. But the cold in Comstock yard is fucking different. Real talk. So, like I said, this nigga talk me into staying out to the late rec run. I would do it, and then I'll be like, yo, I ain't never fucking with this nigga again. I'll be in my motherfucking, I go back to my cell, nigga. I'll be damn near having hypothermia. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm like, yo, this nigga, I'll never fuck with this nigga again. Next day, I see this nigga. Yo, come to the yard. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to the yard, my nigga. But I'm not staying for for both rec runs. I'm telling you that now. Nigga be like, nah, it's all good. Just come to the yard. Go to the yard. Stay for the first rec run. Early go back. I'm like, yo, I'm out, son. Peace. Like, yo, you a sucker, nigga. You a sucker. Like, fuck you talking about you going, fuck you talking about you out, nigga. Like, I don't understand niggas. Like, you want to go in your cell, nigga? What's in your cell that you in a rush to get back to your cell for? I'm like, yo, heat, nigga. Life. Survival is in that motherfucker, nigga. It ain't out here. Nigga like, yo, come on, man. Stop being a sucker, nigga. Fuck, we talking about New York, nigga. We talking about the town, nigga. We talking about the Ville, nigga. We talking about the town. Let's spin. Let's spin. I'd be like, nah, nigga. It's too cold. I ain't built for these state boots, nigga. You got on army coats and chuckers and all type of hats and all of that. I ain't got none of that, nigga. He like, yo, you a sucker, nigga. You a sucker. That's fucked up. Now I mean, I'd be like, all right, nigga. I'd be like, all right, fuck it. In my head, I'd be like, all right, maybe this shit ain't gonna be as cold tonight on the second rec run as that shit was last night. Fuck it. Now I mean, let me stop being a sucker, nigga. I'm from New York. Now I mean, nigga be forgetting about last night, how a nigga was in his cell bent up. You feel what I'm saying? So I stay out, nigga. I stay out on the second rec run fucking with this nigga. Half hour into the late rec run, I'm like this. Damn, nigga, why I let this nigga talk me into doing this shit again? You feel me? Like, nigga, it's fucking Alaska out here. I'm like, yo, son, real talk, my nigga. I can't stay out here for another hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, I'm about to ask the motherfucking police, can I go back? Nigga, like, yo, niggas ain't letting you go back, nigga. You missed the early go back. I'm ready to go up to them niggas and ask them niggas, yo, listen, please, I'll take a ticket, whatever. Just get me out this yard, nigga. This is not normal temperatures. This is inhumane. Human beings shouldn't have to live in conditions like this. Like, this is ridiculous, my nigga. I don't even know why y'all got this yard open in this type of weather. This nigga Bugs be laughing and shit. He laughing at me. I'm like, this shit ain't funny, nigga. I can't feel my feet, my hands. I might have frostbite. Like, nah, my nigga. These state boots, my nigga, like, these shits feel like they frozen to my feet. I'm like, nah, my nigga, these state boots feel like they stuck to my feet. Like, real talk, like they frozen to my feet. Like, if I was to try to take these shits off, my fucking flesh would come off inside the state boot. Like, Nigga used to have to go to his cell and wait 2 hours to even take off a state boot. Like, I don't even want to, my whole foot might come off, nigga. If I'm trying to take that shit off too aggressively, like, nigga, shit was inhumane, my nigga. Polar bears wouldn't survive in this yard, nigga. Polar bears would be asking to go back on the early go back in this motherfucking yard, nigga. I'm like, this nigga right here, bro. I'm like, I would never, ever in my life, no matter what this nigga say, I would never, ever stay out here for both rec runs again, nigga. I learned my lesson. Real talk, I was having conversations with God in that yard, nigga. This nigga talking about, yo, just keep spinning, nigga. I'm like, son, I'm having conversations with God, nigga. Like, listen, if you get me out this rec run, nigga, I will never fuck with this nigga in the yard again, ever. You hear me? Like, this is not for human beings, this type of weather. This is for animals. Mother, nigga, when they finally called the go back to go, my nigga, I'd be the first nigga at the door like this. On the go, my shit like this. Excuse me, please let me get to my fucking cell. Real talk, nigga. This nigga used to be laughing, thinking that shit was funny, cause that nigga was used to that up north cold already. That was my first year up north. That shit was different to me, you heard? Too different. My shit used to be crying, nigga. Dead ass serious. Like, it be so fucking cold, a nigga gotta shed tears. Like, it's nothing else to do. Like, you stuck out there, you not going back. Know what I mean? Your clothes is fucked up. Know what I mean? Nigga, my shit used to be shedding a tear, nigga, in that yard like this. Yo, I listened to this nigga again. Why did I listen to this nigga again? And you think I learned my lesson from that shit? Nah, nigga. I was out in that yard every fucking night until they got me out of there and sent me to Washington. You heard? So every night I would forget that pain. You know, the next day you slept on that shit, you come out like, yo, nah, that shit wasn't all of that. Be back in that yard that night, having conversations with God. Yo, please, bro, I'm not in my right mind state listening to this nigga right here. You feel what I'm saying? Please, show a nigga mercy. I used to be walking around the yard with this nigga. Nigga, I'd be praying something happen. Like, nigga, I hope a plane come fall out the sky and crash land into the yard, and they gotta call a go back or something. Like, anything, nigga, send me a miracle. But yeah, I learned my lesson with that shit, nigga. Don't be fucking with niggas. When you first come up north, don't be letting niggas have you spinning around them yards and them state boots and them state greens, nigga, cause your ass will be freezing. You heard? State greens, nothing under them shit, state ass boots. Nah, nigga. Nigga, ears was about to fall off. Like, real talk. It's something about the way the wind whips around them walls in that yard, my nigga. It's different, you heard? It's different. I done been in cold places, son, in cold jails. This shit was different. Like, I don't know. Something was going on in there. But, yeah, I ain't staying Comstock for too much longer, my nigga. Like, they eventually shipped me out to Washington. Of course, I was sad to leave niggas and shit like that. But they sent me to Washington. You feel me? And that's a medium in the hub of Comstock. And that's a wild-ass adolescent medium, too. And I wouldn't be there for too long. Niggas ran me up out of Washington, you heard? Niggas try to stab me up on the toilet and all of that. Like, I'm about to tell y'all that story next, you heard? And that's a fact.
Yo, I'm getting on that phone next.
Yo,
my nigga, don't disrespect me, my nigga. You see me standing here waiting for the phone, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you waiting for, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? He's looking at y'all, nigga.
A New York tale, this a true New York tale. For real, for real. The jail to the strip, 200 gangs the list in New York. A New York story.